Hey, yo, 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 yo. What is up? Holy shit, it's so bright. I don't know why. That's better. Already pale enough. No need to make myself look even more pale. How's y'all doing? I was not sure we were going to be able to stream today. Because as most of us, I assume most people already know, but 2 people got arrested for for selling pages leaked pages directly to scanlation sites. I think how I understand it. So yeah, 2 people got caught for it in Oda's hometown, ironically. And now OP scans is completely dead. TCB scans did manage to upload somehow. I thought we... Hey, J7. Well, welcome. Yeah, I didn't I was hoping for the chapter to drop, but I didn't expect it to drop. Because I thought it was gonna... Huh. How do I say that? I assumed you were gonna have to read the official translation every Sunday for the next I don't know, 4 to 5 weeks. Because that's what happened a couple years ago when what was that one website called where we used to read One Piece before TCB came out? Alright, never mind. Jaimini's box. Holy shit, Jaimini's box. When it got nuked, for the next 5 to 6 weeks, we were all forced to read the official scanlations, which actually was pretty nice because everyone was able to read together. There was no issues on waiting for chapters or not knowing when the chapter will drop. But TCB still managed to drop the chapter today. I think it came out, I don't know, it dropped half an hour ago, I think. Yeah, absolute banger. Oh, I have to wait and see. I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. Hopefully more people will join in. I am early. Brago hasn't streamed yet. Jay hasn't streamed an hour ago. Holy shit. Oh, what? Oh, no shot, right? An hour ago I was having dinner and I looked on the website and there was nothing. Huh. Maybe right after I checked, I guess. Just barely missed it. 40 minutes. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. But yeah, Jay is gonna stream in about an hour. Brago has not streamed at all yet, so I'm a bit early. So hopefully that'll play in my favor, because obviously I cannot compete with those guys yet. Let me pull up the chat. I think I saw the chapter title though. I've been looking for you is what the chapter is called. Let me put on my headphones. I don't know why, but everything seems brighter in my house. I turn on the lights and it's just so much brighter. Double spreads? Oh, that's annoying. Let me just blast off one more time on Twitter. Nope, not Twitch. Go to Twitter. Alright, let me just quote tweets. There we go. Zoom in. Hopefully. Okay, so I can zoom in. It's working fine. Let me switch scenes real quick. Switch to this one. Turn off camera. And then switch to this right here. Excuse me? Please work. Oh, hold up. This one. Huh? Okay, this is annoying. Not working. Should work. Okay, the little thing is working, but that's not what I want. Well, I can make it bigger. Hey, there we go. That's the wrong screen. That's annoying. You guys don't want to see OBS, obviously. You guys want to see the chapter. Oh, wait. Is it? Oh, I have to reset. I see what's going on. There we go. Now it should work. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm slowly starting to figure this shit out. Okay. The 3 people joined. If to the people who are here, if you could drop a like, I would very much appreciate it. And if you haven't, please subscribe. Also, last Sunday I dropped a special video, which ended up being an absolute mess. Just poured my frustrations about Kizaru in a single video. Took me about 20 hours of editing, 8 of which was so unnecessary because I just lost so many files and had to do it again. So yeah, if you're interested, after the stream, check out the video. It would very much help, and drop a like on it. So here we go. One Piece 1107. I've been looking for you. You got Law chilling with Beppo and a leopard. Beppo feels awkward after seeing Law napping with a snow leopard. Okay, because Law always naps on Beppo. Got it. Alright, what's Oda's special? Oh, no news from Oda. Got it. Oh, right off the bat, we got Dorian Brogy. I forgot about that. Oimo, Kashi. Take the... Oh, Oimo and Kashi are... Oh, okay, that's dope. The giants from Ini's lobby. Oimo, Kashi. Take the others and swing around the sides. Sink any ship you see. And watch out for those cannons. Roger, Captain. Ubababa. Alright, you bastard, let's go. So we got giant warrior pirates, Oimo and Kashi. No sign of Hadruden. Oh, that's dope. They're charging in. They're charging into Egghead, it looks like. Countless members of their old crew have also been spotted. What do they want? God, they look so dope. The fabled giant warrior pirates are here. Where have they been all these years? We've got confirmed sighting of both Brogy, the red ogre, and Dory, the blue ogre. Wait, did they always have that title? The red and blue ogres? Don't remember that. Just a moment, sorry. Oh my god, it's a bit dusty. Alright, let's continue. So the giants are charging in. Huh. The giants have made landfall. And they're just destroying ships with single hits. Blast them to smithereens. You have Usopp looking with binoculars and he sees Dory and Brogy. My masters, he says. But what are they doing here? Master Brogy, Master Dory. I can also see Oimo and Kashi, too. I bet they went to Little Garden to pick up their leaders. That's gotta be it. Man, I was worried. I thought we might not see them in Elbaf. Oof, okay. And, okay, you guys actually like the stream, appreciate it. Controversial if you misread the timelines. Not sure what that means yet. Let me just process the chapter first, read all of it, and then I'll get back to that point. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. A refresher on the giant warrior pirates. Long ago, the world was terrorized by this formidable group, led by co-captains Dory and Brogy. Their crew would disband after they got into a certain quarrel. Luffy and the gang helped them out when their century-long duel came to an end. Later on, while storming a different island, they would encounter and befriend Oimo and Kashi. Oh wait, so they stormed another okay, another island. Huh. A pair of giants who set out to check on their captains. Hey, interesting. Looks like they're really giving it to those Marines. Ah, I can't believe y'all know each other. They must have come and run in after hearing the news. What news, though? Huh? How's that possible? Let me just check real quick. Let me just lower the music a little bit. Got to check the audio. Alright. They must have come running, okay? The Navy marshaled a ton of manpower for this operation. It's no wonder it'd make the... Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. No wonder it'd make the papers. But I reckon the headlines must be painted in good light. So this is big news already, huh? I guess that makes sense. They didn't come here to wage war. They came to help us get out of here. We gotta hurry and finish our prep. Well, do something, Usopp. Don't do what you did in Wano. Actually do something, for the love of Christ. Nami-san, it's Brook. Brook, where are you? Close. Very close, but we won't be able to stop for tea. What? We need to stop, says Lilith. If we fly off the edge, we'll be fried by the barrier. Oh, right, the barrier's still up. Okay, makes sense. This numbskull really is brainless. Numbskull, because it's Brook. We can't afford to dilly-dally, so pay attention. Jinbei's fly. Oh, Jinbei's using the shoes to fly. So, where is he? No, that's not on the water. Yeah, he's actually flying. Sounds like they're getting fired up. We need to be ready to leave at a moment's notice. This isn't time to be picking fights, Zoro. And Zoro's still clashing with Lucci. Looks like Zoro is using armored haki, and Lucci is just grabbing the sword. Pant, you're pretty tough, but I'm in a hurry. It's time to wrap this up. Huff. Okay, so both are a bit out of breath. Only the winner gets to talk like that, Roronoa. Your crew's waiting for you, right? You're just a burden at this point. Brother, you have not seen Zoro go all out. This motherfucker... this motherfucker almost brought Kaido to his knees. You better watch it. Those fools will never make it out. Those fools will never make it if they can't cut off the arm to save the body. That's what they've been doing ever since the start of One Piece, though. Giving up now would be doing them a favor. Waiting for a corpse is pointless, after all. And then Zoro says, It almost sounds like you think you're the one in control of this fight, Rob Lucci. And then a laser charges. Damage report. Okay, that's a pacifista. Roughly 30 of our small to medium-sized ships have been sunk. 30. So there's only 70 left. That's crazy. With no signs of stopping. Pull back all smaller vessels and lead with the battleships. We can't afford to leave an opening. Yes, sir. And that's quadruple chin, Vice Admiral. Yes, sir. Vice Admiral Red King. This is a pitiful sight. You guys started it. Gotta reap what you sow. And once again, to the people here, if you don't mind, please like the video and subscribe. Like the stream, I mean, and subscribe if you don't mind, if you like what you see. To think we Marines have to fire on our own weapons. And then they shoot. Really? They just... What? The cannon is strong enough to take down a pacifista. There's no shot. There is simply no shot. They shot a single cannonball, and a pacifista looks like it's down. Huh. Seems a bit off. And then we switch to the man of the hour, Joy Boy Luffy. Hey, Bonnie. Let me zoom out real quick. This is gonna get heavy, I think. What's with the waterworks? Oh my god, he looks so happy. Why wouldn't I be crying, you idiot? I've been looking for... Oh my god, I've been looking for you for so long. Oh, but I've been here the whole time. Sure, but I didn't know you were Nika. Nika? What's that? Says Luffy. Oh yeah, what's the deal with the flimsy red... What's the deal with that flimsy punch you tried to throw earlier? Ah, so he did see that. I was going for a big rubbery attack like you, so if it's so flimsy, why don't you show me how... Oh, let's go. Why don't you show me how it's done? And she's just bawling her eyes out. Give that old windbag a good one for Vegapunk. Then we can get out of here. Luffy didn't even notice Vegapunk being down. What the heck? Vegapunk! None of you filthy cockroaches have a right to live right now. He tells... Oh my god. Luffy, please just sock him in the face, please. Please. Just once. Just once this chapter. Just one good one in the face. He says, none of you filthy cockroaches have a right to live now. You're wrong, he says, with his eyes not visible. Alright, Bonnie, sounds like a plan. Let me we'll scroll back up, zoom in. For the record, this is how you punch, and he just starts swinging his arm. Vegapunk, or... Wait, what? Oh, it's the eye power thing. Saturn uses whatever power that is. Luffy just eats it. But it does nothing. It does nothing. The attack that blew off a head of an admiral father or of a marine father. Luffy eats it. He bleeds a little bit, coughs up some blood, but he just continues. You're gonna pay for hurting my friends. Gum gum. Booming Dawn. That's a new one. They're all big. Okay, so they're all gear third style with armament hockey. And Booming Dawn got... Oh my god. Thank you, Luffy. Thank you, Luffy. Thank you so much. And Saturn just eats all of them. Also bleeding, coughing off blood. And Bonnie just keeps on tearing up. It looks like Kuma is looking up too. Vegapunk is out of it, I think. Oh, and he goes for another one and just launches him into a building. Another. That's not a big star, a white star gun, but I think it's sort of similar because it has the spin going on. Hey, oh, Albert Einstein, how you doing? JJK? You know, I've never watched any of those, but just from what I've heard, from what I've seen, I'm gonna say JJK. I mean, My Hero Academia, just the name alone sounds mid. Black Clover? Black Clover is a manga or anime that I've heard too many complaints about for it to rank it high without watching it. But as for JJK, I've been seeing nothing but hype about it. I'm not saying it because you know. Wait, you mean your favorites or related to the chapter? If related to the chapter, then yeah, don't tell me. Let's continue. Oh, Frankie arrives. You're gonna have to use those legs if you want to get out of here, Bonnie. The hover function should still work while we're still on the island. Let's go, Vegapunk. Okay, Vegapunk is still down. Go on without me, Bonnie, he says. I've been a doctor for long enough to know if I move now, I'll die. Best One Piece arc so far? So far, yeah. All my fucking ads, really? Oh my god, hold up. Excuse me, guys. No, no Dragon Beats, but... There we go. Let's continue. Okay, so Vagabond says he's dying. Oh, you're asking me. Okay, I'll get to that after I read the chapter. Let me finish the chapter and then I'll get to that. So Vegapunk says, "Go on without me. I've been a doctor long enough to know if I move." I mean, where the fuck is Chopper? I honestly don't even know where he is. Is he on the Sunny or is he with Usopp? And fucking fraud Kizaru, of course. You'll be dead either way. This is it. Again, he takes aim. Nika, Luffy, Gear 5. Gear 5 Luffy is right there in the sky beating up your master. And he's aiming for... Oh my god, this fuck... After this arc finishes, I'm gonna make a part 2 of my video of why Kizaru is a fraud. Holy shit. It doesn't end. The fraudulence doesn't end. It just doesn't stop. Fucking Christ. Oh, okay, so Chopper is with Usopp. Okay. I mean, if he was there, I didn't notice him. So he takes aim. Sanji, you fucking goat. Let's go. He blocks it. Jumps in between them. Blocks Kizaru's laser. What the? How? That was a freaking laser. Light doesn't hold a candle to love. Oh, that is a quote Luffy would make fun of in Skypiea. Remember when he was about to beat the ball guy and he said, "This is the ordeal of love," and like the next episode, Luffy was mimicking him like, "This is the ordeal of love." He just got beat up by Sanji. Light doesn't hold a candle to love. And Kizaru is shook. If that's true, they'll have to scrap the physics book and start from scratch. Okay, come on, he's a fucking Christ. Finally some Sanji guess, yeah. And he was blocking some like last chapter too. Let's go, Sanji, let's go. Oh, and then Bonnie says let's go. They all fly away to the northeast port. Well, I'm in a real pickle now, he says. The team up, Luffy and Sanji. They'll expect me to at least bring back your heads after all this. Luffy just bounces around. Feel like who's holding back? Kizaru? Fuck that. Even if he's holding back, there's no saving him. Luffy is right there. He had the... Kizaru got one-shotted, for fuck's sake. Kizaru got one-shotted because he didn't go all out. That's all on him. No more excuses for that motherfucker. No, none of that. No more excuses for Kizaru. If he goes down and he didn't go all out, that's on him. No more excuses. He's had his chances to prove himself time and time and time and time again. None of that anymore. Biggest fraud in the series. Biggest fraud in the series. Kizaru. They'll be expecting me to at least bring back your heads after all this. Nah, you're gonna fucking die. And Luffy bouncing around laughing, and then Sanji says, "You'd better start drafting an apology letter to them then." Oh, so he's, oh my god, so he was aiming for Bonnie and Vegapunk because he was expected to bring back a body. Oh my god. Fucking Christ, this guy is, nah. This is too much. This is actually too much. With 30 minutes, Kizaru. Hold up. Fell 2 times. Yeah. And he's gonna fall again. Mark my words. Sanji is about the smoke. Even if Kizaru is stronger than Sanji, if he continues fighting like this, Sanji will beat his ass. I know, how's Sanji's eyebrow? His eyebrow is normal, right? Hold up. This is how like, in this state, his eyebrow is in normal state, I think. So the German genes have not activated yet. Let me look up Sanji. Sanji eyebrows. Oh, no, hold up. They're activated. Okay, the German genes have been activated. Let's go. Okay, I'm in a real pickle right now. Huh? Someone in high heels shows up. Well, it's not every day you see one of the 5 elders down in the dirt. Wait, is that Stussy? Katarina Devon. Oh my god. My, look at you. Just what kind of delicious power do you have? Yes, kill this bitch. And by bitch, I mean Saturn. Hey, what up, Shadow? Yeah, because Stussy was the only one wearing high heels, I think. And the only one that I think has like legs like this was Big Mom. If it was Big Mom, I would have lost it. Oh, I would have loved it so much, just seeing Big Mom appear and just bouncing on this motherfucker. Luffy is, I mean, I haven't read yet. But yeah, welcome, Shadow. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Well, it's not every day. Beer Need Pizza, hey, welcome. I mean, you still made it, though. The chapter isn't over yet. And also, the chapter itself was late. So there's also that. It's not every day. And once again, to everyone here, if you don't mind, please like the video. It'll very much help me. And if you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe if you like what you see. But most importantly, please subscribe. But please like the video. That helps me out the most. Doing great? That's good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Pizza, hope you're doing well too. You made it. I mean, you're a bit on the late side, but you still made it though. That's what matters. Let's continue. My, look at you. Just what kind of delicious power do you have? To think an elder would come down to the surface and bless us with his presence, it's unheard of. But Jesus Christ. But it sure made our jobs a hell of a lot easier. Mission complete, she says. She taps his leg and says mission complete. What business do you have here? See, Saturn? This is why your men are such frauds. In Marineford, they could have killed Blackbeard, none of this would have happened. But armed admirals could have ganged up, beaten up and killed Blackbeard, and none of this would have happened here. Katarina would not have appeared. You still would have had your ass beaten by Luffy, but the Blackbeard Pirates would not have showed up. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, okay. But wait, does it work the same though? Because the touching is Bunk Clay's. That's what Bunk Clay does. He needs to touch someone in order to copy them. But I'm guessing it works the same for the Nine-Tailed Fox. Then we have Van Augur. So Van Augur is here with the Warp Fruit. And then we have Katarina Devon with the Nine-Tailed Fox. Yeah, I'm assuming you guys watched the episode last Sunday. That episode was phenomenal. Holy shit. The Warp Fruit is so good. Hey, you guys all like the video. Let's go. Appreciate it. And to those who haven't, feel free to like the video. I appreciate y'all. And Saturn asks, what business do you have here? Katarina Devon, I'm surprised a level 6 escapee like you would choose the life of a subordinate. Teach is special, she says. I mean, she's not wrong about that. Teach is special. It's so crazy. We're at a point in One Piece where I respect Blackbeard more than this fraud right here, Saturn. Like someone who killed my favorite character, like the person who actually physically killed my favorite character ever, I respect more than Saturn and Kizaru. Teach is special, as is his lineage, says Saturn. Ah, so you know about that. Your crew always is up to something. What do you hope to get out of these stunts? Yo, 0264. Like, oh no, don't get me wrong, Blackbeard is a fantastic character. But it took me years and years and years to warm up to him because when he killed Blackbeard, when Teach killed Whitebeard, I was salty for years. I'm not gonna lie. I hated him. I hated his guts for years and years. It was only like, I think in Wano that I started to warm up to him. But Teach, even when I hated him, he was still a fantastic character. And same goes for Saturn though. He's a piece of shit. He's a garbage human being, but he's amazingly written. Blackbeard the Goat, and as the rumors are going, he might face the other goat, Shanks, soon. Okay, so we're talking about Blackbeard's lineage. Ah, so you know about that. Your crew is always up to something, says Saturn. What do you get to hope to get out of these stunts? The world, Van Augur says. That is okay. That line is fucking wild. Okay, so I'm assuming. Oh, okay, so Saturn went for the kill to stab Katarina, but Van Augur teleported her. He can't warp. Wait, hold up, I missed your message, Jay. He can't warp long enough to reach outside of island, so he... Huh. I mean, I'm assuming he can expand it. If it's tied to his eyesight, he should be able to expand it with his observation haki. Okay, let's see. So he teleported her away, and Saturn is looking around. Wait, what? Let's be off then? So they just walked away. We're still on the island. Couldn't you have warped us any further? Oh, wait. Yeah, that panel was cold as fuck, but holy... Okay, so they didn't come here to kill Saturn. They're here for something else. Is there anything else on this island that has been shown before? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is true, Jay. I mean, if a character can make you feel... I mean, it also depends, though. Because I hate Bellamy's guts, but what he represents, it's very well written. Like a pirate who had given up back in the day. He's a piece of shit human, but the way he's written is fantastic. Let's be off then. We're still on the island. Could you have warped us farther? I haven't mastered... Yeah, okay, so he hasn't mastered it yet. Wait, and there's Caribou. Hold on a second, please. Supersonic Van Auger, Maiden Hunter Katarina Devon. I never thought we'd meet in a place like this. I'm a pirate like you. My name's Caribou. I've been looking for you guys for like ever. Sorry, I meant to say forever. Let's set sail because I wanted to be a... I set sail because I wanted to be a great man just like him. He's my idol, my hero. I've always dreamed of being a lackey to Commodore Teach's crew. It's all I've ever wished for. Please take me to meet him. Front cover. Okay. So that's the information Caribou was saving for. What's already eat them? I mean TCB scans. Just Google TCB scans and it'll take you right there. Well then, we finally got revealed who Caribou was waiting for. But I assumed he was already working with said pirates, but I guess not. He was just gathering infos to warm up, like as an introduction gift. Bit of a bummer. Also, I mean, what other players are there? I mean, it's not the only big players right now are Buggy, Shanks, Blackbeard, and Luffy. So it's only gonna be one of them. He's not, I mean, Caribou's not gonna sell the information to... I mean, there's also Big News Morgan, but that's just for money. And... okay, Big News Morgan could have been an option. But as far as other than that, there's no way that he would have given the information to anyone else. Damn, the emoji's coming in, huh? Or the emotes coming in. Let's go. Damn, 10 viewers, let's go. The people here, welcome everyone. Feel free to say hi in the chat. Let me know what you thought of the chapter. I don't know why, but this break felt very long, even though it was 1 week. Hold up, let me turn this off because this thing demands a lot from my Mac. No break. Yeah, no break next week. That's good to know. Yeah, this but a lot of intermissions in this chapter. So Luffy just launched Saturn away. Yet Sanji blocking the laser. His eyebrow is activated. The Germa genes have been activated. All a bit of Fisherman Island are utterly trash. We actually don't know Caribou true intention. He might be acting. I don't think he's acting here. Because when he met Luffy, he kind of underestimated Luffy and then tried to attack him. And then he only like played along because he tried to survive. But he's actually like completely opening up here. So I don't think he's acting here. He's actively approaching them. Does Sanji know she's 12? I don't think he knows, but I think like the way he talks to her, he does. Hey, someone subscribed. Shadow, appreciate it. Damn, that's the first time Stream Elements did that. Speed of love, yeah, let's go. The wrong alert played though. That's weird. Yeah, appreciate it though, man. And that's by the way, to everyone here, last Sunday I dropped a video called "Kizaru is the biggest fraud in One Piece." If you want, feel free to watch that video after the stream and leave a comment on it, and feel free to debunk or agree with whatever I said in that video. Disappointing Caribou? I mean, I'm not really. I mean, I never had big expectation for Caribou at all. It's only like during Wano where I was actually acknowledging the fact it was gonna have some sort of bigger role. But he was definitely not gonna be a Straw Hat. Never. As much as people wanted him to be, nah. And I was never in that camp. I was never Kizaru Straw Hats camp. Luffy's personal food. Hold up. Luffy's personal food. Oh my god, I swear, OBS, man. The way it's set up is so annoying. Like it has an icon blocking a like the last word of a sentence. Luffy's personal food storage about to leave. Yeah. I mean, that only happened once though. Or did it have... Wait, it only happened once, right? I don't think it happened more. Yeah, this panel right here, the world, that is a cold ass sentence. I was kind of hoping for Katarina to strike Saturn, but she just touched him, so I'm guessing, yeah. What you said earlier, Jay, that was... I'm assuming that is a theory. I thought she was gonna transform right away, but yeah, that's most likely what she did. She touched him, she got the knowledge, quote unquote, that she needed. And now she should be able to transform into whatever he is. Maybe the one you're looking for is a bit obvious. Also, Oda chose easy. I mean, the information that... I mean, it is needed though, because Luffy has, in terms of information, he has a major advantage. Related to the ancient weapons and all that sort of stuff. Luffy has no interest in the ancient weapons. Blackbeard, however... I mean, I don't know how much he's going to be able to do with Shirahoshi, with Poseidon, but Pluton is dormant underneath Wano, and Kaido just happened to be defeated. So what's to stop him right now to go? Oh, hold up! Blackbeard has the fucking tremor, has Whitebeard's fruit, so he can just go to the seas of Wano and crush the mountains, like the stone barriers covering Wano, in order to unleash Pluton. And also the road poneglyph. Also, come on, Zoro. I forgot about Zoro after all that. Zoro is actually taking too long here. I'm still maintaining what I said from the jump. Even though they're both exhausted, even though Zoro is taking a long time, when it comes down to it, Lucci is not beating he's not beating Zoro at all. Yeah, he can do that quite easily if he really wants. Yeah, I mean, in terms of raw power, I mean, as strong as Whitebeard was, his fruit wasn't as powerful because of his health situation. Blackbeard, right after eating the tremor fruit, was able to do twice the damage that almost twice the damage that Whitebeard was able to do. So he should be able to just take down the walls of Wano. Blackbeard might know about the ancient weapons, didn't know the location. Yeah, but also there's also the third ancient weapon. What's it called again? It's you had Poseidon, Pluton, and Uranus. Uranus we know nothing about. Pluton is a ship. Or Uranus is... Yeah, Uranus. Uranus is... I mean, it's something sky related, that's for sure, but... I don't... I mean, in hindsight, I have to... One of the theories was that the Mother Flame was powering Uranus. I don't know about that because... It's possible. It's definitely possible that that Imu has Uranus. Wait, it's not even 30 minutes in terms of... Wait. It's not even 30 minutes in terms of timing, by the way, fights. I mean, 30 minutes when? Since Luffy woke up again? And in terms of ancient weapons, Luffy has Frankie, so... Frankie will build his own version of Uranus. So let's assume that Blackbeard is gonna get the ancient ship Uranus. Then we'll get Frankie's version that looks like goofy and colorful. He will make his own version of it. He's not gonna stick to the OG design. What is Blackbeard's dream? Would be interesting if it's the same as. Oh, you mean like the final dream? Who knows? I'm more inclined to believe that Blackbeard is more aligned with Zebek, even though we don't know anything about Zebek. Sengoku said that Zebek he wanted to be king of the world, so I guess like sitting on the throne. But I don't think that's what Blackbeard would want though. Does Vegapunk die here or will it survive? I think I don't know. I mean, I kind of want the Chopper is not here. He did get stabbed pretty good. I don't know. Did he get carried or let me see. Where is Vegapunk? Did they just leave him? Wait, where is Vegapunk? Oh no, they actually left him. He's with Sanji and Luffy. Holy shit. I think Frankie merges with Sunny, and Sunny gets that consciousness like and speak through by Oh, so you mean like in the one like Frankie's wanted poster? I see what you're saying. I don't know. That might happen, like Frankie wearing the Sunny as an armor of some sort. But I don't want that to be Pluton. If he, yeah, true. He'll die if he moves. I feel kind of hate saying it over and over again, but to the ones here, if you haven't, feel free to like and subscribe. It'll help me out a lot. And feel free to say hi in the chat. Let me know what you think of the chapter, or what you didn't like about the chapter. Oh man, Kizaru. I don't know why I just keep. Part of me just keeps. As much as I shit on him, part of me just keeps like having a little bit of hope. But nah, I should not do that. The one SBS where Oda drew, right? Yeah, I saw that. That was one of the more recent SBSs. Didn't come out too long ago. Kuma may say Vegapunk with his fruit. Oh wait. I mean, that could work if it was just pain, I guess. It's like a big wound. Like Vegapunk has like a gaping hole in him. I don't know if Kuma's fruits is able to like fix that. I mean, there's also another option. Luffy. I mean, we've been told that his power has been held. His power is tied to his imagination, so he could rubberify Vegapunk and like turn the wounds into rubber momentarily until he gets healed up properly. Because he does turn people into rubber when he punches them. For Fishman and Luffy called Sunny and Frank. Oh yeah, but that was just dumb comments. Just Luffy being Luffy. But Tom, like Frankie coding Tom or something. Yeah, about the ship coding. wonder how many. Let me. I haven't counted this this chapter. Oh my god! Oh no, never mind. This chapter is a lot longer than I. Yeah, this chapter is long. I completely forgot about the giants at the beginning. That's crazy. But yo, this giant right here looks kind of dope. Like a big old beard. Looks like he has a big axe of some sort. Yeah, I guess. So the Busticle has been Busticle's firepower has been reduced by 60%. The giants have arrived. Oh, last chapter was very short. It was only 12 pages. Oh, hold up! I completely forgot. I have to let my friends know that One Piece came out. Also, I really... okay, right now I need Zoro to actually get serious. Because Zoro has not gone all out at all. What about perspective viewing for the growth? Wait. Oh, oh, right. You're right. Chopper is with Usopp. I didn't even notice him. Looks like Zoro and Lucci landed some hits on each other. Wait, hold up. Zoro is using 2 swords. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, Zoro is nuts. He's just taking his time. Not even using 3 swords. What a dude. I think I figured out which sword cuts which Zoro opponents. In what way? Use Wado Ichimonji to cut Das Bones or Mr. One. He used all 3 to take down Kaku. He used all 3 against Kuma, against the Pacifista. He used Shisui against Hody Jones in the water. I mean, I think it depends more on the attack that he uses, more so than the opponent. Because the Shishi Son Son he always does with the Wado Ichimonji. With Jinbei coming to pick him up, Zoro should wrap this up. Yeah. Just give us one big ol' onigiri and just finish it. We've never seen Zoro... Like, after the time skip, Zoro was relying a lot on Shusui. But he never did a Shishi Son Son with Shusui. He keeps all the drag... In the fight on Onigashima, most of the dragon attacks he either used Enma for, I think. Imagine Jinbei arrives to the scene and just thinks, oh my god, another fucking cat, and just punches him. Takes Lucci down after fighting Who's Who. Wado cuts Shiryu. Itatsu cuts... Who the fuck is Nasuzuro? Oh! Oh my god, no. That is taking it too far, Jay. That is going a bit too far. Enma for Mihawk? Nah, Zoro is gonna need all 3 swords for Mihawk. And if anything, doesn't even make sense, because his whole dream of being the strongest swordsman is tied to Kuina. So why would he use Enma and not Wado Ichimonji? Jinbei got beef with cats. Yo, imagine Jinbei arrives to the scene and Lucci just again just like Who's Who starts talking mad racist shit. Hey yo, you're a fishman. You should know Nika, right? The what? Say which one, but Jimmy gets slapped on. Gets slapped on a lot. He pretty much mid-diffed who's who at best. Who's who was very nimble, and which is not Jinbei's forte. But Jinbei still did. He barely struggled. He was completely fine after the fight. He didn't need to recover or anything. It was perfectly fine. He had a couple scratches here and there. The way Jinbei finished Huzu, that was some raw shit. Just grabbed him by the arms. No, I think he was first. Oh yeah, he hakied up as Huzu was doing the Madara attack. Broke both his fingers, grabbed him, twisted his arms, stands on it still, and then just punches him in the face. Jinbei's built different. Jinbei's armor, yeah, and it's also. Didn't he call it shark skin in Marineford? When he blocked Akainu's attack, I think his shark skin is also plays part of it, just like Katakuri. Like the block mochi wasn't all armament hockey. I mean, armament hockey played a big part in it, but the block mochi did amplify it. I need to become Supreme Blades to become Black Kitetsu. I mean, we still don't know. I mean, I think Oda gave up on that, but is saving that information because there's no way Zoro left Wano without learning about the black swords or the black blades. So Zoro most likely learned that information from whoever was there, he was able to talk to, maybe before Onigashima or after the fight against Kaido, after the Flower Festival. But he definitely got some information, and Oda is most likely saving that for a flashback power-up. And also, there's also the Nidai Kitetsu, which Luffy grabbed in the beginning of Wano. Nothing came out of that. Just kind of wild. Would have been so dope for Zoro to upgrade 2 swords instead of only 1. I like how the Nidai looked. Like hold up. Nidai Kitetsu. Looked really dope. Like the bright colors on it. Look at it. Hold up. Oh my god, no, that's a video. Fuck. Oh. I like how it looks. As opposed to the Sunday, which is all dark and edgy. Hold up, be right back. Sorry. Right, sorry about that. We back. I had to grab my protein shake real quick. The Golden Shimonji influenced Kuina to commit suicide to meet his master. She didn't believe in her, so but that is fucking wild. That's the case. Zoro would not take that well. Also, we have no basis on which we have nothing to base that theory on. Hold up, let's see. Okay, so what are Katarina Devon and what's his face? Van Auger came here for a reason. At first I assumed they were gonna wait until everything was said and was done with. But they arrived in the middle of everything. They said hi to Saturn. Katarina and Saturn seem to know each other from the past. The way they talk to each other. It's not like... But what else could they be after? I mean, this is the future island. There is pretty much an infinite amount of food. There's the vegapunk computer with all the knowledge. There's the ancient robots. They are definitely not here for the Straw Hats, because only these two, they're not enough for the Straw Hats. Teach himself would know that. What else is there on Egghead that we've maybe missed? I'm making this randomly, bro. Rose will laugh till serious. Lately mentioned some random guy words from long time. What, the swords salesman? That's... No, I'm not talking about swords choosing the master. That has been known for a while. I'm talking about the Wado Ichimonji having that big of an influence. Actually convincing someone to kill themselves. And even then, there's only so far you can pull that the choosing part. Shisui proved those words. Shisui was stolen from Ryuma. Well, Ryuma sort of got resurrected by Moria in another body. Well, hold up. Oh my god, I can't talk. Shisui. Zoro won that sword. Zoro was not able to use 3 swords in that fight. I don't think that's the case. Shisui, I don't think that's the case of the master choosing, of the sword choosing the master. The Sandai Kitatsu is, however. That was clearly a demonstration of the sword choosing Zoro by not cutting his arm off. Shisui, not so much. Especially with the entire country of Wano wanting Shisui to be back. Enma, however, Enma is a whole different story. Enma chooses its master by testing the master. Well, yes, Enma actually tests the master. Like, if you can't handle Enma, you're not built for it. If you can handle it, like Odin, then you're that dude. You're him. Zoro had to find out the hard way. He thought he was supposed to tame Enma, but that's not the case. Odin never tamed Enma. Odin just let Enma just wild out and take all of the hockey it needed, and he was still fine. Zoro is in terms of hockey, he's still pretty limited compared to Odin, but that's something that's gonna be definitely gonna be worked on. Influence Brook's shadow, then convince Onimaru. Let's see. Damn, 11 viewers. Holy shit. Damn, people popping in for real. Well, let's go back to Van Auger and Katarina. What are they for in... What did they come for in Egghead? Because them coming from Vegapunk himself, I don't think that's the case. Because Vegapunk straight up would not cooperate, and torturing him into making what they want, I don't know. I know Blackbeard is pretty fucked up in the head, but I don't know if he'd be okay with that. If that's his style. What's the Vegapunk computer called? Like the database. I don't think it's that, because it's connected to Vegapunk's brain. I mean, the food machine is maybe an option, like infinite resources, but I don't think that's it. Information on devil fruits, I don't think that's the case either, because it seems like Blackbeard is very knowledgeable on a lot of devil fruits. He has an encyclopedia on it. That's how he found out about the darkness fruit that he has. The ancient giant armor could be it, but or the giant or ancient robot. Yeah, that could be it, but what could Teach do with it? Wills influence people like hockey. Okay, so they said they want the world. The world is their end goal. So what could be on Egghead Island that could achieve said goal? I mean, Kuma is here. They came here. They didn't know Kuma was gonna come here. There was no mention of any devil fruits being on this island. No artificial ones either. I think Shanks don't know about Nika number 2. I think Shanks definitely knew there was something special about that fruit. How much he knew is a question to be answered later. But he must have known about Nika in some way. For all we know, he could have deduced it himself. I mean, because people seem to know that Nika was tied to rubber powers. So he could have straight up taken the gamble and stolen the gum fruits in the hopes that maybe it's was a coincidence. Maybe it'd be Nika related. Like what? Oh wait, yeah. Didn't Teach? Hold up, didn't Teach say? What do you mean how? People know. How did Kuma know about Nika being rubber? He got it from his dad. How did his dad know? Well, his dad was a slave. And the slaves, their comfort story was the story of Nika liberating people. The giants seem to know about it, which are ancient beings. They're cool with Shanks. They must have drank and talked at some point about a certain Nika being. Or there must straight up Shanks heard some shit and just straight up like overheard something. Who knows? But Shanks definitely. I mean, the way things are now with the introduction. with the way Oda emphasized on with the way Oda emphasized on who's who and his history with Shanks, and then later on the Gum Gum being the Nika fruit, that definitely has to be. How does that prove your point though? Why would Shanks go out of his way to steal a fruit that he has no interest in eating? Treasure? I mean, he can plunder any other ship for treasure. Selling devil fruits? He could. If it's about selling devil fruits, he could have gone after any other devil fruit. As far as we know, Shanks has never gone after any devil fruit for whatever reason. The moment we learned about the gum gum fruit being the Nika fruit, that opened the big possibility of Shanks knowing about it. Before that chapter, before the Gear 5 chapter, there was some speculations here and there, maybe, but after that, no, that was a given. Is the low inside of Delver influence people? No. The way it was explained, devil fruits have a will. Zoe and devil fruits have a will of their own. They said, I think it was Saturn who said, the fruit seemed like it was able to evade them, the world government. And the birth of Luffy, or Luffy being who he is now, it seemed to be prophesized by the Sea Kings. In the anime, in the manga, it was a bit vague what they were talking about, but in the anime, they sort of really emphasized that was most likely Luffy that they're talking about. No, Shanks definitely knows, and the moment he saw Luffy's wanted poster as Nika, he was like, nah, let's go get the One Piece. Shanks has been waiting for something. Even though he's actually in the run, an actual competitor for the One Piece, I don't think the One Piece is actually Shanks' end goal. There's more to him. Even though he will actually try to get the One Piece, there has to be a secondary reason for it. Let's see. Back to Van Augur again and Katarina. And by the way, I'm done with Shanks stuff because we're going in endless circles. But this is what I want to focus on. What could be right here, the chapter right now? What are Van Augur and Katarina about? What are they after? Nah, I don't think that's the case. Shanks cried. I think it had more to do with a cure for Roger's disease. I think it was more related to that, where Shanks was crying. But yeah, Katarina, Van Augur. What is on Egghead? What do we have on Egghead? Because as far as I know, it's all future stuff. There's normal people living there, scientists. There's devil fruit. There's devil fruit research on the island. Maybe they want test results of some sort. Maybe because Blackbeard's crew is very devil fruit related, very devil fruit heavy. What if Teach is planning to actually find a way to give his crew members each 2 devil fruits? Like to find a way to have his crew members eat multiple devil fruits. Because that seems to be like their biggest strengths. There has to be something on this island, though. Because all the library of O'Hara has been transported to Elbaf, as far as we know. Like once the infiltrate marijuana and acquire Emu's Delphi because he knows something. That's what I wanted to ask earlier. Didn't Teach say he wanted to be Celestial Dragon, or am I tripping here? Because I vaguely remember that. I don't know if I'm tripping or not. If that's the case, then that might be a reason why Katarina and Van Auger didn't attack Saturn. Yeah, nice. We got night people liking the video, or liking the stream. Let's fucking go. How long have I been streaming for, though? Almost an hour and a half. Not bad. The thing about this chapter, Luffy is aware of Nika. He's aware of Nika, you say? He asked what is Nika. He said, okay, so Bonnie says, I've been looking for you for so long. And then Luffy says, but I've been here the whole time. Then Bonnie says, sure, but I didn't know you were Nika. Luffy says, Nika, what's that? And then he says, oh yeah, what's the deal with that flimsy punch you tried to throw earlier? I was going for a big robbery attack like you. If it's so flimsy, why don't you show me how it's done? Give that old scumbag a good one for Vegapunk. None of you filthy cockroaches have a right to live now. And Luffy says, you're wrong. I'm assuming that you're wrong is to Saturn? It's kind of interesting because usually sentences like that really piss Luffy off. Like concepts like that with the what's it called? The birdcage. Like the idea of the birdcage just trapping people and not letting them like free really piss people off. But as Nika, he's just laughing it off. For the record, this is how you punch. Oh, this is so dope. I swear, Gear 5 is arguably the best thing I've seen in any story. Each wants to be a king of a country. Oh, right, that's the thing, yeah. He wanted to be a king so he could attend the reverie. And why would he want to go to the reverie? Wait, hold up. Damn, Blackbeard's idea might not... Yeah, infiltrate Marijoa, that's the idea. But the reverie is in 4 years. The reverie just happened. Oh, no. Blackbeard is not a big dreamer like Luffy. He's falling into the path of Big Mom and Kaido. Like just big, endless plans, endless recruiting, endless armies, and never finding the One Piece. If it's entrance to Marijoa, honestly, he could straight up. Although that would mean an all-out war, but he could just straight up train. Let Van Auger train himself, train his fruits, and just teleports up to the on top of the red line. Heavenly treasure. There is the treasure that Doflamingo talked about, whatever that is. There's also the giant straw hat there. Or Blackbeard straight up knows about Emu and but I don't think that's the case. He will. Holy shit! He will know about Emu after Caribou joins his crew. Yeah, the treasure that Dofi talked about. The secret treasure of Marijuana. Hey, Zara Gaming, welcome. How you doing? Isn't it funny that Blackbeard's crew and Shanks are similar, but same time opposite. Both have powerful talent. Yeah, they're the same and not at the same time. One aspect is, like you said, the devil fruits. Another aspect is both crews are, they're not like, they don't fight clean. They're pirates. They fight dirty. But even though they both fight dirty, in Shank's case, he still does it in sort of a different way than Blackbeard does. Remember in the Luffy flashback when Lucky Roo just shoots the motherfucker in the head, and Shanks says, "Who do you think you're dealing with saints? Nah, we're pirates. We fight dirty. We kill people." So that's in a way is similar to Blackbeard. Also, it'd be fun if Shanks would not be a... I mean, that is a theory that's been going on for a long time. Like sort of an evil Shanks. Shanks having ulterior motives. I don't know how I feel about that. Every time we see him, every time he sees Luffy's bounty poster, or wanted poster, he seems happy. So I don't know. I mean, he might actually fight Luffy for real though, like for the One Piece. That's a possibility. But I think in the end, I think he's still gonna be friend on good terms with Luffy. Shanks really planning to fight dirty like throwing seawater. By fighting dirty, I mean, that is a possibility, but I'm talking like straight up just shooting people in the face, that sort of stuff. Shanks' crew are not clean fighters, even though, I mean, someone like Beckman, who's a brawler, is in the crew. They don't fight clean, which I kind of like. Might be happy because it's... yeah. I mentioned that earlier about Luffy, about Shanks and Nika. Because the moment he saw Nika on the wanted poster, he decided to go for the One Piece. Whether that is to test Luffy or set his own plan in motion, who knows? Shanks cannot be evil because he grew up with Roger. I mean, I don't think... I mean, I guess evil is the wrong term for it. Because I don't think he's a bad person. I don't think he's gonna have, like, bad intentions for Luffy. But what... I don't know. I think Shanks definitely has ulterior motives for whatever he's doing. But in the end, he will be on good terms with Luffy. Yeah, exactly. Just Pirate Zone stuff. Yeah. Because I mentioned it earlier, but Shanks going for the One Piece. I think he's actually going to actively try to get the One Piece. If him and Luffy like meet each other in front of, like, right at Laugh Tale, I don't think that's going to be a friendly interaction. I mean, they might like they might. I mean, they're gonna fight. I mean, they're gonna fight probably in like have like sort of a happy sort of fight. But they will fight for real. They will fight to like actually take each other down. Before that, Shanks looking for Blackbeard. I don't know. With the contenders for the One Piece, ever since Wano, with all the theories that were going around, all the theories have been thrown into the trash. Because before that, we only had the only contenders, in my opinion, like before Wano, before Onigashima even, the only contenders were Luffy and Blackbeard. Forget Law, forget Kid, forget any Supernova. I didn't even put Shanks in the equation because I thought Shanks didn't have any interest in it. As for Buggy, when he was going up the ranks, he became a warlord. But when the moment Shanks declared to go to claim the One Piece, he became a serious contender, right up there with Shanks and Blackbeard. And then Buggy comes in, as big of a clown. I mean, no pun intended, but as big of a clown Buggy is, him declaring wanting to find the One Piece with the people that he has under him, he is an actual contender. He might actually find the One Piece before Luffy. Any one of them, any of those four, Luffy, Blackbeard, Teach, and Shanks, any of them are straight up can actually find the One Piece. Luffy might be the Pirate King in the end, like the actual Pirate King, but whoever finds it, Luffy might not be the first one to find it. Whether it's by his own choice, they might all four of them arrive at Laftel at the same time. It would actually be dope if all four like arrived at Laftel and had like a big old fight there. I feel like there's another beef with Shanks and Blackbeard, even though, I mean, yeah, they fought earlier. Because the scar Shanks got was from Blackbeard's claw weapon. Like I have said before, I was gonna be all over Roger Wyber again with Shanks. Wait, like they'll have a Conqueror's Hockey Clash, like in the Odin flashback? Probably. Most likely. But if they meet on Laftel, it's gonna go beyond that. Like if they meet on a random island, they will clash with Conqueror's Hockey, yeah. But if they meet on Laftel, that's gonna be a straight up war between the Straw Hats and the Red Hair Pirates. We have the crossbow too with Buggy. Yeah, exactly. Buggy is a legit contender. Mihawk on his own was not a contender. Crocodile on his own was not a contender. Buggy on his own was not a contender. But the three of them combined, yeah, they're the real deal. Are you underestimating my luck? I mean, I would not call. I mean, he gets lucky through bad luck. He's gonna get his ass beaten. He's gonna get destroyed and still find the One Piece. And part of me still is hoping that all this time, like ever since the introduction of Buggy, that all this time Buggy was actually straight up like on the same level as Shanks. That would be so fucking dope if that's the case. Like out of nowhere, just wait. Oh, no, there we go. Never mind. Like after all this time, Luffy and Buggy meet up, and then out of nowhere, Buggy raises his arm and just black streaks of lightning hockey come out. That'd be crazy. Buggy was a member of the Roger Pirates. If Shanks, it was stated that both Shanks and Buggy had the same potential. So it's actually, I mean, I hope it's the case. Same goes for any Roger Pirate. Hell, fucking Crocus. I think the fact that the Straw Hats did not fight Crocus, they got lucky. They had a fucking cannon pointed at Crocus, and Crocus was just chilling, just trolling them. That guy's not to be messed with. Broken's kind of broken armor. Yeah, because oh my god, I keep dropping that tape. Sorry. Um, yeah, because Buggy, he didn't understand Shanks's motives. Shanks said he didn't want to find the One Piece yet. I guess Buggy saw that as Shanks giving up in general, and saw that as an insult to Roger, which I actually really like. Like if you remember, when Luffy met Buggy and Impel Down, I think it was then Luffy told Buggy about Rayleigh, and Buggy got really excited, knowing that Rayleigh was alive and well. So knowing that Buggy actually has a lot of respect for Roger and Rayleigh really is really dope. Gross. Yeah. Also, just how many pirates do you think Crocus killed? Like right there at the entrance of the reverse mountain. 1:30. Yeah. Okay. You have a good night, Jay. I'll be seeing you. Oh, most likely next week. I still have to catch up to Kingdom. I never got to do that stream. So you have a good night. Like I'm assuming like hundreds of pirates cross the reverse mountain. And it's safe to assume that a lot of them will try to kill Laboon, or even just try to attack Crocus. The exit of Reverse Mountain must be a fucking graveyard. Oh, One Punch Man. How many chapters come out? Let me check. How many chapters did I miss? Hold up. What was the last chapter that I read of One Punch Man? Just give me a moment, Zara. Okay, 197 was the last chapter that I reacted to. Punch Man. See, the latest chapter is. Oh right, I forgot One Punch Man websites are fucking dog shit. Oh neat, I have 4 chapters to read for One Punch Man. Ooh. I'll definitely. Okay, good night, Jay. But as for One Punch Man, not upcoming weekend, but the weekend after that. I'll try to do that then. Bug is really proud of being a member of Pirate King. Not even. I think yeah, that definitely. But I also think we don't know how Buggy ended up on the Roger ship. But he must have seen Roger even as a father, more so than a captain. Yeah, I will. I'll post the community thingy for the One Punch Man thing. Actually, I'll post a whole update on a schedule for Kingdom, One Punch Man, and even Vinland Saga, because that one has been a while. Also, I should probably create a Discord at this point. I'll also have my Twitch people, so I can have like my Twitch and One Piece stuff in one place. That'd be kind of neat. Wasn't he? Shanks was in the treasure chest, but as for Buggy, I don't know. He might have just been an orphan somewhere and been picked up by Roger. But Shanks was found in a treasure, assuming after the raid on after the fight on what's it called, God Valley. Ugh, excuse me, guys. Okay, it's 9 o'clock here. Ooh, damn, this was an amazing chapter. As amazing as this chapter was, it still was set up. It's all set up. It still was so good. Rabbit comes. Yeah, exactly. I mean that still is a question to be answered though, because either Shanks was a treasure to be won at pretty much the genocide race, or when Rox and Roger arrived, maybe one of the celestial dragons put Shanks in a chest for safety or whatever. Because the pirates were not gonna destroy the treasure. It was either one of the two. Or Shanks' parents just straight up did not give a shit and just left Shanks there to die. So it could go all sorts of ways. I mean, yeah, I don't. I mean, well, at that point, what's his Garling Fingerland? I think at that point he was like 20-ish years old. I mean, it's possible that he already had Shanks. All right, I think I'm gonna end it here too. You think celestial dragons really care about their kids? I don't know. I actually don't think so. I think they care more about their status than their kids. So if their kids end up giving up said status or just breaking the status quo, just doing their own thing, I think they would straight up abandon the kid. So let's. It's hard to say though. Like Charlos and Charlo's dad, they sort of care about each other, but it's more so them having the thing in common of hating or looking down on regular people. Huh. So next time I stream, hopefully, I'll have my new desk. I'll have my setup moved upstairs. And I'll have some decent decorations behind me. Actually look a bit more professional. So that's something to look forward to. Which will be... Well, I mean, next time I stream is definitely going to be for next Thursday for One Piece. And hopefully by then I'll have everything set up properly. You guys, thanks for joining. Thank you all so much for watching. It was a pretty good stream. Had a lot of people popping up, a lot of people joining. Gain 1 sub. And to the ones that are still here, if you're not subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Drop a like, as always. Yeah. I mean, usually I stream around the same time, so just it will help if you hit the notification bell on my channel. So you have a good one, bro. Like I said again, everyone, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. If you haven't, subscribe and like the stream, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.